Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just hits one!
And he's there to hoof it away. Pavard. Barella. Stefan de Vrij. Fratesi. You can get that clear. Zielinski. Well, that had to be more accurate. Fratesi. Martinez. Barella. Nicely controlled. Mkhitaryan. Barella. Cut out in the nick of time. It away. Riquelme tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the through ball. Solid! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Koke. Inter Milan are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pavard. Riquelme. Solot. Floats one over. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Zielinski. Barella. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no draw. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Thuram. Zielinski. Llorente. The normal. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Solot. Looks to... and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pavard. Fratesi. Stefan de Vrij. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Fratesi. Koke. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Koke. Lack of accuracy, loses his balance and loses the ball. Atletico Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Thuram gets away from his opponents. Thuram, crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cleared without complication. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Reinildo. We hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
It's the start of the second half.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Thuram, looking to force his way through. Out to the left it goes. Molina. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Koke plays it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Molina. Thuram. Bastoni does well to read it and intercepts. Koke. Llorente. The normal. Inter Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Koke. Molina. Molina not easily shrugged off the ball. Played out to the right. There's the ball in. And that's been repelled. Fratesi. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Back to the keeper and try something new. Oblak gets it upfield. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Barella. Llorente. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Koke. Molina. Llorente. Foot in. Molina. Llorente. Molina. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Pavard. Thuram. Martinez. It's a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Fratesi. Now it's Martinez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. An opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Zielinski! And that's caused a worry or two.
Zielinski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Llorente. De Paul. Koke drives it forward.
Atletico Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Fratesi. Martinez.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets the better of his man. Llorente. Aimed in towards the centre. Well read, he sorted that out. Atletico has a goal! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Fratesi. And the through ball is intercepted. Pavard. Martinez. Now it's Thuram.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good ball, it's found its target. Thuram plays it out to the wing. Correa tries to clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lovely bit of skill there. He's found his man. It's out for a goal kick. Koke. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?